let me just pull up what we will be doing today in Star Stable, because I will need a reference for that. Can you guys guess what it is? I bet you can, because you'll see from the title, and it was also recommended. It's called Silverglade Acres, but it basically means around the Silverglade vicinity. Ever since the Silverglade Manor got a big upgrade. Like, look, the layout's different, the trailer's over there, the garden is down here, there's a little balcony up there, there's a whole training area when you ride even further down. It's right. Go, here we go. The riding hall is closer. They took away that gigantic cliff, which I guess is helpful. And there is that, I guess you could call it like a pedestal, or there's a word for it. It's used a lot in books. But anyway, because of this new update, the spider locations are completely different. Why is that bar glowing? Oh, it's the little Santa sleigh. Or the Winter Village sleigh. Let us go look out for spiders in their new location. Ooh, I like that filter better. And I might just turn off the snow effect once we get to the location. Wow, that fountain is loud. Once we get to the new location, because I want you guys to be able to see where the spider might be lurking instead of just white, snow. Also, how's this fountain working if it's freezing? Maybe it has a heater or something. I am not sure, just because the castle seems to be in the same location if this spider is in a different place, but it will be worth checking. Whoa! The Silverglade Acres covers basically Steve's farm, where Marley is, where the Silverglade Manor is, and up to kind of the windmill, and all the way to the Baroness's racetrack. That's why we'll kind of be bopping to and fro. Oh, and look, the Baroness's championship is about to start. I suppose I could, like, compare if I still have the spider's pictures. I'll have to see. Or I could just grab from the video, do a comparison. Probably. I think I'll just do like quick screenshots. Yeah. It says on a column, so it's on either one of these. Okay, let's go back to winter. I'm Elsa! Don't copyright me! Actually, let me double check to make sure I'm doing the right video before I get too far. I think this was the one that needed updating. Oh my gosh, I just checked and it was the toy postcards. So I am doing the wrong collection quest in this video, but I think it's still good to do the spiders, because the spiders might have changed too. Let's check. Oh, hold on, I know what to do. So we're gonna do a completely different format. Okay, hello my Wolfpack puppies. Wolfpup14 here. I am doing my intro again because I've decided to change the format on how we're going to do this updated collections quest. Currently we are doing spiders, and there has been a Silverglade Acres, basically the Silverglade Manor update. I have my old video here. I want to compare the location, so I'll watch along with the video, see what's different. I stopped before I went too far. I don't know if you saw the first part of the recording where I was showing the first location. There have been a couple of updates. This one right here is still the same. You know what? I might just splice. Okay, we're doing another change. I might just splice some parts. I will splice some parts of my old video in for you guys and show you the updated locations. So let me take a note for myself on which ones are new and which ones are old. Okay, I will make a note on spider number 4. The description is the exact same, but the coordinates are slightly different because they move stuff around at the Silverglade Manor. So let's return there. On your Wikipedia page, it says the new coordinates are x137, y147. But again, the description just says, on a web in the wine cellar, first room on the left with shelves of barrels. These coordinates are very close to each other, but the description is completely different. X 153, Y 181. Since the manor makeover, the spider is now on the first row of vines at the end nearest the balcony wall. Let's head on over, pick up this trash. Ew. Oh my gosh, the sledge light misled me. Evil. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, yep. I was gonna, whoa, whoa, thank you. Okay, thank goodness for that barrier right there. Okay, I gotta pick the most away. Okay, even I can't see where the light is. Let me turn off the snow effect. Okay. Is it first row or? I am going to walk around. Here we go. It's close to this edge. No wonder I couldn't find it. There we go. Coordinates X 153, Y 181. The difference is, the old description said second tier of grapes leading up to the manor before you get into the fenced-in vineyard under the pipe. Now it says, since the manor makeover, the spider is now on the first row of vines at the end, nearest the balcony wall. So it is still on a grapevine, but instead of having it on the second tier of grapes, it now says the first row of vines, and before you get to the fenced-in vineyard, it says at the end nearest the balcony wall. Subtle differences may look the same to you guys. You let me know for those of you who haven't collected all of the spiders and are currently watching this video. I have collected them all, so I won't have the cute little spider scampering around. I just checked, and spiders number 4 and spiders number 5 have minor differences, similar locations, but because this clip is so short, I am going to do 2 things. 1, I'm going to join the spiders' new locations in Silverglade Acres in this video, and what you will see right after, depending on which video you're watching. I'm also going to do tokens locations that are in the Silverglade Acres, and I think that will have way more changes because they'll be at photogenic locations, they'll be next to characters, they'll be next to animals. That will help make this video longer. But if you are watching the sister location of this video, what you will see instead is the exact same video of collection quests finding spiders in Silverglade Acres and collection quests, toy postcards, whatever chapter it is. I'm gonna have to find it. In fact, let me pull it up. Collection quests, toy postcards, chapter 2, Silverglade, Firgrove, and Valedale. And because they joined those 3 locations together, I will just be focusing on the Silverglade portion. It says changed after the Silverglade Equestrian Center update. I'm just going to fit that in the same recording right now. You may see it, you may not. Let's see. Hello, my Wolfpack puppies. I finally know how to organize this, so based on what video you are watching, there will be 2 kinds for tokens, 2 kinds for spiders, and 3 total new videos. What I'm going to do is use part of the older version to fill in the coordinates and locations that are still the same for spiders and token. And then I am going to do a combined version of just the new locations for the spiders and token in Silverglade Acres, or Silverglade as it's called in token. I have already done the spiders. I almost did the whole entire thing all over again, but everything was the same except for spider number 4 and 5. Now I'm going to compare what locations are old, what locations are new. Yeah, let's make it winter. Winter! Look at that, it's already during winter time. Okay, finally, I have one that's different, and that is Toy Postcards token number 8. The old coordinates say X 146, Y 167. Description: when entering the vineyard in the wine fields to your right, sitting by several of the wine barrels by the outer walls. But this description is now shorter. The coordinates are a little bit different. X 145, Y 165, behind the stable, near the round pen. Oh, nice. I'm nearby it. Awesome. That was when I was doing the other one. Here we go. Excuse, you may mailbox. Oh, bro, oh my gosh. That stupid sleigh beam of light keeps tricking me, man. Oh, here it is. And I'm going to turn off the snow effect so you can actually see where the beam of light is hitting. Behind the stable, near the round pen. Cute! I hope it's sitting on this hay bale instead of just right here. Token number 10's coordinates are completely different too. X 110, Y 180, riding arena, right side, if, I think it's meant to be of this stable. Oh, and it's got a little asterisk. I wonder why that's there. It doesn't say. I think the asterisk is supposed to show that the coordinates are different, but they didn't do that for number 8. Interesting. There we go. 110, 180. Okay, don't get confused with the beam of light near the sleigh. Don't get confused with the beam of light near the sleigh! Ah, excuse me. Oh my gosh, what did I get stuck on? No! How did I get stuck here? That was crazy. It must be all the snow. It's confusing me. So the old coordinates had said, please survive. No. So the old coordinates had said X 113, Y 179. Riding hall on top of one of the jumps. Now, it is here, I guess. So he must be sitting right here? Yeah, I guess he is. Number 11 is definitely different too because it has an asterisk as well. Whoa! Okay, the coordinates are off by 4. X 119, Y 163 at the bottom of the cliff next to a pipe. Old coordinates were X 115, Y 168, and the old description said near the riding arena on a small cliff facing Golden Hills. Yeah, they've definitely shortened the descriptions to make it a bit clearer, or, you know, it might not be clearer with less info. Here we go, it's nearby. Perfect. Can't get confused with the beam of light from the side! I hope someone makes a compilation of me freaking out about the sleigh. That would be funny. Whoa. Okay, wait, did I turn off the snow effects when I went to number 8? Oh, I don't think I did. Oh well. Where is this one? What the? Oh, we gotta go down here. Oh, that's the pipe they were talking about. Make it! Yes! Ooh. That's spooky. Yes. Okay, 119, 163. Wait, we can click on it? Find item hay? What kind of hay? Like regular? Whoa. Okay, we're gonna have to come back and check this out. Can we look in these leaf piles? Do we have to dismount? That is fascinating. If you guys know the solution, tell me or don't, because who knows, I might want to figure it out by myself or for myself. As it turns out, once we get to number 12, it moves on to Valedale. I will double check to see if there are any differences. I doubt there will be. But yeah, we did it! Yay! So I hope this video helps you all. I got a comment on, I think it was the spider video instead of this toy postcard one that we're focusing on now. But some people have an easier time visualizing and actually seeing where certain locations or things are, or just how to learn things in general, rather than coordinates or numbers or descriptions. And I was like this in school too. I love to talk through it and get a good idea and grasp of what this concept was. What am I learning? So thank you all so much for watching. I have a lot of content to work through. Like, share, subscribe. I hope you're having a happy new year. I totally forgot to wish that at the beginning. And as always, howl on. Ow! We are testing. Check 1, check 2, check 2, 3. Screen recorder. Am I recording Star Stable? I think I am. Primary sound. Can you hear my mic? Blah, 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 blah. Secondary sound. In-game! And webcam, I'm not doing that today. Okay, we are live. Okay, I think I know what it is. It's here? Well, one of them. Yeah. Wait, no, that's where the new people live, or that's where the old people live in the new place. So, oh, and I rode too far. You just need to find a training arena. Was it this one? Can't find the comment that... Or was it Toy Postcards? 1 second. No, that's Brissy. And there has... I probably took it out to save on time, but... And show you the updated in this... But, again, the description just says, on a web, in the vine... Wow. Did I turn German there? Okay, so I guess I didn't need to re-record, like, everything, but here we go. So, 153181. That's the wrong way. Oh, I remember, this is the one where I took the long way. What? Well, then it must be down here. Whee! Ah! Ah, here we go. Ooh, get out of the way. Am I doing this wrong? Oh, I was going the wrong way. Okay. Just before you get to the fenced-in vine. So it did, but instead of having it on the second tier of grapes, but instead of it of either of the video, this is gonna be crazy to edit. 2 kinds for Silverglade. Wait, to fill in the locations that are. So now the old coordinates say number 11. I bet is definitely different because. So let's say if number 12 is different. Okay, never mind. So I think it was the spider video instead of the. Wait.